Hello and welcome to Anarchy in the Ukulele with me, P.Man. Today I'm going to review Tony Mizen's new book, which is called Onwards and Upwards, and it's 12 original pieces for ukulele. If you don't know who Tony Mizen is, you haven't been listening to me enough because I'm always banging on about him. He's a great arranger, performer, writer on the ukulele. He's done lots of books. I've got a few here. This was his first book, From Lute to Uke. Still sells well, still a very popular book. Renaissance, medieval, lute music, all for the ukulele. He's done a couple others with the same publisher. These are all published by Flea Market Music, Jim Beloff's great publishing company. The Romantic Ukulele, music from the Romantic period, and the Baroque Ukulele. All really, really good books. He also did a book called Ukulele with someone called Paul Mansell, which is a book of ukulele duets. Clearly his best work. So his new book is 12 pieces, 12 original pieces, all for high G ukulele. It is published by the Ukulele Bookshop. The Ukulele Bookshop is run by a chap called Choyan Galvez. And Choyan Galvez, he's a great writer as well. This is one of his books that was published himself, and then what Choyan started doing is now sort of publishing books by other people as well. So the book is out now. You can get it on hard copy or PDF. I haven't got a hard copy because I've only got a PDF one myself. It is €20 for the book, and it is €12 for the PDF. All of the pieces are for high G. So before I talk too much about the pieces, I'll play one through. So this is a little piece that's called Sad Today. It's a lovely slow haunting piece. Another pretty little piece. I think that's the first one in the book. They get progressively harder. Most of the pieces are dedicated to players that Tony has either met in real life or through the internet. There's a lot of really, really good pieces in here. I'll give you I'll play another piece at the end. There's modern pieces. There's a piece called Mr. Whitney's Boogie, dedicated to Mark Whitney, another great player. That's sort of got a modern boogie feel to it. Then he's done Mr. Dowland's Midday. Keen guitarists amongst you will spot the play on words there. John Dowland wrote a piece called Mr. Dowland's Midnight, which was in a minor key. Tony has then taken that as a basis, moved it to midday, made it a bit more cheerful and put it into a major key. So that's a really fun piece as well. All of the pieces, are very playable, I would say. They get sort of progressively harder, so the ones at the end are much more tricky. He very kindly dedicated one to me, actually, Onwards and Upwards. I don't know why anyone would want to dedicate a piece to me, but very kind of you. That one's a bit more tricky. If you go, I think on my YouTube channel, I did play that about a year ago, actually. But they're all pretty playable, and it's nice that they're in sort of progressive order. They're laid out very, very nicely. The book, certainly the PDF that I've got, the music's very, very well laid out. There's also, Tony's created a YouTube channel where you can see videos of him playing all the pieces. It's always a pleasure to listen to Tony play anyway, so it's worth just watching them and watching him play these pieces. He also does a little description about each piece and describes, you know, what to watch out for in the pieces as well. It's a great book. I think €20 for a book is very, very fair, and I think 12 for a PDF is good. You know, the world needs more ukulele pieces to be written, and Tony's doing a great job. I'll play you one more piece. This is a piece that's called A Short Walk. This was for one of Tony's students, Maureen Christoph, who I think they sadly passed away actually. And I'll play this through, A Short Walk. Isn't that a pretty little piece as well? So yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of all of Tony's stuff. He's just incapable of writing something bad. I played that on a high G, so I've just changed the position where I'm playing G. So rather than playing an open G, I'm playing a G there. So you can actually play them on a low G as well, but it is more specifically written for high G. It's a great book. Check it out. We'll put a link to it in the description. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Bye now.